Hello, 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 everyone. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Oh my gosh, I ain't made a video in forever. But I missed y'all, like for real. I miss making reviews. I tried to upload a review for Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16, episode 1. And when I say YouTube hold me, like I recorded that video the same day that the show dropped. That whole did not upload. I re-uploaded that whole like a couple of days after it dropped, and it still didn't upload. So I said, "Fuck it," and yeah, I took a break, but it's okay. We back now. We back. I need some shows to review, so put in the comments some shows y'all want me to review. Now that's TV and Baddies is very repetitive. I don't mind reviewing Jocelyn show because y'all know that's my girl. But Baddies Africa wasn't that bad this season. Baddies Gone Wild was trash. I didn't like none of them, none of them. But this is not even a zoo, so now let's see review, y'all. We are coming back for a new show. Or have I did this before? I can't remember. We like 5 episodes in. Shit, 7 episodes in. Matter of fact, I just looked at the guide. But this is going to be Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, episode 7, season 13. On my mama. On my mama, y'all. But let's get into it. Let's get into it. And I will be giving y'all a recap of how I feel about these hoes from like previous seasons and everything. Because I really feel like this is my first time reviewing Love and Hip Hop. I can't remember, but it's a lot of these hoes who need their wig tugged on a little bit, and I'm gonna tug it. I'm here to tug it. Okay, so we start this episode off with Erica Banks. She's getting a phone call from Queen Key, and Queen Key is trying to put up like an episode for her YouTube channel and get all the girls together. You know, the rap girlies, the new rap girlies together, and collaborate. But if we go back to episodes back, Erica Banks ended up getting into it with Sama. And a lot of people was upset with Erica Banks, but all Erica Banks told Sama is, I don't like the sound of your music and I don't think we will merge good. How are y'all mad about that? Like, I see people saying Erica's not a girl's girl. No, the girl's term is full of shit. Bitches be knowing when bitches be full of shit. So all of that, no, that was no. That had nothing to do with being a girl's girl. Sama just got in her feelings, and then bitch, you tried to give me props, and then the same props you tried to give me, you tried to hate on me with. Like, hell no. So I wasn't mad at Erica Banks about telling that lady no. Like, she don't want to work on the record with her. That's her personal choice. I'd rather a bitch tell me no than come in and do a half-ass job. Fuck being a girl's girl. Let's keep it a buck. If you don't like my music, you don't like my music. And I don't think Sama should have been offended by that. Then we go over here with Baby Zane and Lil Jock. Baby Zane and Lil Jock, and he talking about how his wife and his mother almost got into it. Well, shit, they almost got into it right before his little music showcase, and Jock was just like, "That's not a good look. You need to fix that." Blase, blase, the same old, same old. Spice is having an event, and she's calling to invite Rashida and Kirk, but she wants to let them know ahead of time that she did invite Yandy. You know they got their panties in a bunch about them. Okay, then we get Queen Quee. I said Queen Quee. Queen Key and Rennie Rucci linking up. Rennie is so pretty. I wish we got to see more of her. I feel like we got to see a lot of her life when she was pregnant and dealing with her mama, but now it's like we only see her when she pop in and shit like that. So I wish we can get more of Rennie. Queen Key is pretty too. I like her. I always seen her in the blog. She cool, but they basically meet up and talk about Erica and Salma. And Queen Key, I'm on your road. Because if you're going to go back and repeat some shit, you got to go back and repeat some shit the correct way, straight facts. Erica told her she didn't like her sound first, and that she didn't think they would sound good on a record together. Then, once Selma threw her shade, Erica started throwing her shade. And it wasn't the other way around. And Erica didn't come in there on the high horse. She just said, I don't think we would sound good together. What y'all want her to say? Selma, you gonna out rap me on a song or sing me on a song, so I don't want to be on a song with you? No, like no, that's not how this goes. Okay, so then we get this scene with Jock, Kendra, Salma, and Salma husband. I don't even remember Salma husband's name because this is like their third or second time up on our screens or whatever. Not to be trying to be rude or disrespectful, but I don't remember his name. They communicated like it's real dry. I don't fucking know what Jock talking about. He told them about his brother. He talked about the situation with Kirk and DC, like real fast. He said he tired of hearing about DC penis and he don't want to hear about it no more. Tell Kirk and Rashida ass to stop doing fucking videos. If you tell them to stop doing videos, we won't have to hear about that shit no more. You know? Well, no. I ain't gonna say that because the way Mendici's all up in the blog right about fucking now, every other day is some shit with Yandy and Medici. And I'ma just be honest. I hope Yandy paying attention to this. Yandy, just pay attention because the way he tried to handle your situation when it was you that got accused of some shit, and the way you came on here and handled his situation when he got accused of some shit was two different playing fields. Don't even seem like y'all on the same team right now. So that's all I'm gonna say about that right now. And then they started telling Salma's husband about the situation with Erica and Salma, and Jock repeated lies again. Like, Jock, come here, have a seat. I'm on your ass. This the second time you didn't went back and told the story and you told a lie. You went back to Rashida and Kirk and told a lie about what Mendici said. Then you went back to Sama's husband and told a lie about what Erica said. Why do everybody keep acting like Erica came out the side of her neck at this girl first? She told the girl she didn't want to work with her. And it's like, y'all don't understand it. And it should have been deaded at that, but y'all, she prolonged it, and now y'all about to prolong it. And then Sama get up here and she steady throwing shots at Erica. Steady talking about, well, it look like you need to work with me because you're doing this $1,000 this strip club run across the country. Like, you keep talking about her being a stripper, her doing strip club runs and all of that, but like, Sama, we can tell by your wig that your money really ain't hitting no shit. I'ma just keep it above. We can tell by your wig that y'all funds out there is really not hitting no shit. So just like, leave Erica alone. Like, for real, leave that lady alone. It's a million other bitches to go work with. Why is you upset about her? Like, oh my mama. And then Jock got in his confessional and he says he gonna keep it honest. You don't shut down no business relationship if they ain't did nothing to you. So basically, be fake for the money. Use you for the money. Do y'all hear y'all morals and do y'all hear how y'all sound? Y'all are telling people, okay, even though you might feel like you don't like her music and you don't feel like y'all would be good on the track, do the track because you might need them in the future one day. Y'all have really lost y'all rabbit ass mind for real. Cause how does that even make sense? Then if you don't even like their music for real, how does your energy gonna match on the track? How y'all even gonna get together and vibe together if you don't even like the way that person's music sounds like? That's stupid. That's stupid. And I also feel like Sama would probably gain more from doing the song with Erica than Erica would gain from Sama. Erica's a little bit more known in the rap world than Sama. So like that makes sense. Like, I ain't know Erica Nuts like that. She got like one song I really like, but she from Dallas, you know, and I'm from Fort Worth, so I'm a rock with her. I'm a rock with her, but I like her music sometimes. The girl, matter of fact, okay, so let's get this scene with Spice walking in with Scrap performing. I don't know if it's a new song or what, because they put a voiceover, some music on top of the scene, so we can't tell what the hell he's performing. But he's working on a performance. Spice walks in, and Spice looks so pretty with this Tiffany. Is supposed to be a Tiffany blue? I say that's a Tiffany blue wig. But it's cute on her. I was just tired of that regular damn blue wig she had on all the damn time. So this is cute. The white, I don't know what it is, but lately I have not liked seeing people in black. I like seeing black people in bright colors, vibrant colors. I don't know, something about black just makes me feel like down, pull your mood down. Like, no, no, no. So Spice having on this white and this new little Tiffany blue wig, like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You look cute, girl. You look cute. Spice also let Scrap know that, she invited Rashida and Yandy to her show. And Scrap was like, now how this gonna work out? And Spice was like, Yandy keep telling me to stay out of it, but we already up in it. And she just really trying to show up as a friend to Rashida, and she seen Rashida show up as a friend to her. And I can't say nothing negative about that because if you feel like Rashida been showing up for you as a friend and supporting you and you want to return a favor, then shit, do it. Like, I'd be a hating hoe to be like, no, don't do it. Fuck her because of X, Y, and Z. That shit ain't got nothing to do with you. Show up for people how they show up for you. So, Spice, you ain't do nothing wrong in that scene on my book. Scrap talking about put Mama D in the crowd because he's trying to create a healthy, safe boundary between them. Uh, You should have been did that, but I guess. Then we get over here with Bam, Kendra, and Ashley. Is that her name? I think Zayn wife. I think her name is Ashley. And they just sitting down for a little quick chat, quick pick up because they ain't seen each other in a while. Y'all know how these bitches do. And Bambi lets them know she is having an engagement party and she's going to invite them. She's inviting Yandy and Rashida in so she made up with everybody. AKA letting them know some shit might be going down. So I'm just letting y'all know everybody gonna be there. Then Ashley started talking about Zane be giving his mama on the side or whatever, and they got 4 kids they need to support at home, and she trying to make sure good, sure shit good here. So she ain't got, shit. He can't keep dishing that money without talking to her, and I agree. I agree. Make sure your home good first. Make sure everything good on the home base, and if you want to help your mama out by all means. But home should come first. Home should come first. And yeah, and I'm pretty sure his mama only started asking for more money because he got back on the show. Because I know Zane didn't have money like that before they got on the show. Like we seen Ashley Lee, we see Zane's skin, you know. But then Ashley starts talking about how they've been in contact with Zane's real father. Big Zane is not his real dad, and Zane found that out from the granny who already passed away. And apparently he been in contact with his real dad, and he ain't said nothing to his mama about it. Oh, his mama got a lot of nerves. His mama got a lot of fucking nerves. Then Zay, here go Ashley. Ashley's so funny. Ashley ass was just crying in the confessionals, bawling her eyes out, talking about her family issues with Zane and how the shit with his daddy really weighing on them. Y'all, then her ass gonna say, yeah, but I admire Mama D because every time I see her, she's with her grandkids. And baby, like, she don't have no motherfucking kids. And then Ashley was like, well, the kids all got Christian. How do you feel about that? And at first, Bam didn't say nothing. Like, she just let her keep on going. And then Kendra was like, just the little baby got Christian? And she was like, no, Zane told me all 3 of them. And the way Bambi looked, I don't think Bambi knew that for real. And I was wondering why Bambi wasn't there because that's like a real important thing to happen in your kids' lives. So why would you miss that to go on it? Like that didn't make sense to me. But now, oh y'all messy asses did that. And y'all asses is wrong for not telling that lady that y'all turning on Christian and her kids and not even giving her an opportunity to show up, even just be like, okay, that's fine, I'm gonna let y'all do that on your own. Like, that's crazy. Oh yeah, Bambi didn't know for real, y'all. Okay, I'm watching the show and y'all know I pause after every part and let y'all know my little opinion on it. But this was real as fuck. Bambi did not know that the motherfuckers had got her kids Christian. And she told Ashley, "Can you call Zane? Can you call Zane? Cause I need to know." And here go Kendra. I ain't mad at you at all, Bam. I ain't mad at you at all. Cause they know that is fucked up. Like I don't know. I thought they communicated that because why would y'all cause more issues and fractures in your relationship? Like that is crazy. So Zane did confirm that all the little kids got Christian except Imani, the oldest one, which makes sense because these are babies. So yeah, Scrap, you wrong. You wrong. I don't know who put it all together, who planned it, who did X, Y, and Z, but Scrap, you wrong for that. Then we finally make it to the studio with Queen Key, Selma, and Rennie. And Erica does not show up. And that, like, Rennie got in her confessional and she felt some type of way. But I don't understand why people want to share spaces with people they know not vibing with them. I don't understand people who specifically put themselves in situations that will put them in a bad or turn into a bad position or a bad situation. Like, Really talking about you wasting somebody else's studio time, like for real. It's 3 other bitches here. Well, 2 other bitches here. Me not being there shouldn't affect y'all track that motherfucking much. Y'all better get in there and put y'all heads together. Like, I don't understand this. I wouldn't be calling her, bitch. You didn't show up. You didn't show up. I know you better not ask me for shit. Like the fuck. I know you don't ask me to expect me to show up nowhere for you. Like, that's how I play that. But Sama sitting there in the background making comments talking about she didn't show up because I was here. Whoopie boo blam blam. Okay, bitch. Now when she get to reading your ass again, don't be sitting here looking crazy. And then Sama gets in the booth. And I don't know, like they be putting music on top of when they rapping, so we don't get to actually hear them rapping. Like we just get to hear like whatever they want us to hear. And some of her bars look like they might be onto something. We'll just have to hear them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and come back. Okay, Salma, let me give you a little hand clap. I went and listened to. I went to Apple Music, and the first song, most recent song that popped up was called "Pictures." And I wish I could tell y'all who it was featuring, or she was featured on the track, but it was actually a decent little track, and her flow did nice. Like her voice and the rap voice she used was good. Like, okay, Summer, like I thought you gave like maybe it looked like at first you probably gave pop music, you know, the shit we hear when we walking through Forever 21. But you proved me wrong. You don't sound too bad. I don't know if I'm gonna go listen to another song. I don't know, but you did good. I'll give you props for that. Hand clap. You did that. They'll go over here talking to Bam about all the shit that's been in the blogs about Bam, and Bam is really pretty to me. Zell, he cute too. Like I like their little friendship. Zell ass is messy as fuck, so I don't know. You have to keep. Oops, my bad. You be having to keep an eye out for all the motherfuckers that's messy like that. But Bam tells him, you know, she asked Scrap, did he get the kids baptized? And he said no. So I don't know. Did they like was that just filmed and they actually didn't get baptized for real? Did, like I'm so confused because why would you lie about that? Which makes it seem like you really are trying to hurt this girl and just piss her off because if she asked you, you said no, but we seen it filmed. Like, what was the reason? What was your purpose? Like I don't know. You just trying to make her mad. Like that's crazy. Then we get over here and we start talking about Rayface or whatever the fuck his name is. Y'all, why that motherfucker pop up on my Apple Music? He released a song this past weekend. I said, oh, you cloud chaser. You is out of there. He out of there. He out of fucking line. Cause he had me fooled last season thinking he was actually a decent ass man, and the whole time he had a whole fucking family in the background. But anyways, let me get back to the scene. Their ass is funny. So Bam over here saying, yeah, it's been this lady inboxing me these paragraphs. Yeah, I keep hitting this mic. I'm sorry if it's giving y'all feedback, but Zell asked, I mean, Bam over here telling Zell, yes, and this lady writing me, inboxing me, you know, these paragraphs saying she been with Ray, you know, they got a family and X, Y, and Z. And he was like, oh, she been writing me too? And Bam was like, yeah, she wrote you. And he was like, yeah. He's like, I just didn't know how to come to you about it. He said, because I seen you. He said, shoot, I thought you was just, you know, having a good time being happy. He said, then all of a sudden, it's just fast forward. We went from engaged to here, you know, like shit just went to moving fast. And even Bam was saying stuff had been moving fast. So she was like, you know, she keeping her eyes open, but you can tell that she kind of believe the stuff this lady is saying because at no point is she trying to give him like the benefit of the doubt. She just trying to give us a soft ending to this relationship coming to an end. Oh wow, y'all. So we make it over here with Spice. She's getting prepared for her concert. Her hairstylist is getting her hair together. Rashida and Kirk walk in. And Spice just says like pleasantries, you know, she let Kirk know Yandy will be there. Then they get out in the hallway. We see Mama D and Scrap. Scrap like, you know, he ain't here for nothing. Even Rashida says she not, you know, they neither one of them, I can't say nobody is throwing shots right now. Rashida, Scrap, or anybody trying to be in nobody mess. They trying to keep it cool, steady, go do a show. Scrap trying to avoid any type of mess by all means possible. Rashida was ready to walk off, and Mama Dita dragged her back and told her, no, 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 I gotta tell you this. I seen Mendici with a woman hooked up at a restaurant, and he was spooning her. And I thought it was a group of four, but I went to the restroom and then I came back to look again, and he was all hooked up with the fork in her mouth. Like, Mendici. Mendici, I'm tired of you. I am fucking tired of you, Mendici. Yandy, I'm tired of your shit too, but can we get on Mendici for a second? Matter of fact, we been on Mendici. Mendici, you is out of there. You full of shit. Well, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say that because right about now, they might be in an open relationship. That might just be what it is. They might be in an open relationship because ain't no way y'all both going back and forth and cheating on each other like this. Like, ain't no way. He been home for what, 2, 3 years by now? Like, you ain't got that shit out your system? Like, ain't no way. And then Mama D was like, if I was a real bitch, I should have checked them. I should have went over there and checked them. Yeah, you, because you talk about being real, keeping it 100 and wanting everybody to do right until it come down. Okay, y'all, that bust. And then Spice and them perform, and Spice did good. Spice is a great performer. Y'all know how them Jamaicans give it up. Like, Spice gonna eat up a performance anytime in her sleep. Like, yeah, no worries. Then Scrap came out. And I was like, I felt like when they was showing Spice part, we actually got to hear like the performance and some of the songs and the music, like the mic was on. But with Scrap, all I kept hearing is full of fun, full of fun, full of fun. Like that's all he said on the song. Where's your chorus? Where's your verse? Like pull up on me, pull up on me. Like y'all, what the fuck? Girl, baby, Rashida and Kirk been running ever since Jock came back and told them what Mendici said. And the way Rashida is running is crazy. Like, girl, any other time it's nuck if you buck, but you ain't gonna confront him about saying you possibly want him or shit, not even saying you possibly want him, about Jock saying that he wanted to sleep with you. Like, y'all just gonna keep on moving. Y'all just gonna keep exiting stage left. Like, I know they keep putting y'all in the room together because they want to sing, but you must be not agreeing to film with them. Like, girl, Rashida, you is fucking funny. But you get in your confessionals and you talk all that shit. And I need Rashida to start thinking about the shit she say before she say it. Because you didn't talk about motherfuckers with hair pieces. Kurt got a hair piece. You didn't talk about motherfuckers with BBL smells on this episode. And half of the bitches you hang around got BBLs or some type of work done on their body. So like, huh? Like, bitches, you shade them or is you shade me? Like, I'm confused on who you shading. Like, Yandy should be like, bitch, okay, you saying that like half the bitches you hang around. You can't try to shade me and shade your friends too, bitch. Like, but we know Rashida's slow, so whatever. And yes, Yandy gonna tell Spice gonna say, I don't understand where stuff went wrong. And I don't understand why Spice keeps saying that stupid ass shit. That's why I'm glad Yandy told her. I have never went on the web. Oh, I hope y'all can hear me right. Because the mic was fucked up again. Like Yandy said, I have never said shit bad about Rashida marriage. And yet Yandy had it. She really had. Yandy was always fighting for the Rashida marriage harder than she was fighting for her own goddamn marriage. She was ready to beam bop Jasmine ass, and she didn't even have shit to do with the shit. Like, and she had just came to Atlanta. So I agree. For Rashida and Kirk to go on Carlos King's show and do their interview talking shit and dogging Mendici and Yandy the way they did, they was wrong. They was out of line. You could have kept it cute and kept it on mute like Yandy said she did anytime anybody asked her some questions. So therefore, I do not respect Rashida, but I lost respect for Rashida when that dumb hoe told K Michelle she was lying about her abuse. So like, thumbs down. But Spice, like, come on, bitch, quit playing stupid, quit playing dumb, quit acting like if the shoes wasn't on your foot, you wouldn't understand. Like, cut it out. I hate when people do that. So then y'all, okay, this shit is messy. We get over here with Zane and Ashley. And Zane was like, he's going to have a sit down with his mama and Ashley because he don't want to see his two favorite women getting into it or whatever. Blase, blase. And, like, he really wanted to see if they can just, settle, come to agreement and talk. But then he also said he wanted to make sure he have a good relationship with his mama because he want to find out more about his heritage and stuff like that. And he was like, this was a 40-year-old secret that she was just gonna go with, wasn't gonna tell the truth about or nothing, which is crazy to me because like, ma'am, at what point, if something would have happened to him or you, and then he would have found out that wasn't his daddy, you would have just left your son here with no answers, none at all. But okay, we gonna get a little farther. Hold up. Okay, so Ashley and the mama is having a conversation, and then they dismiss Zane as. But in the process, once they dismiss Zane as, I don't know if Ashley doesn't know how to communicate herself correctly or in a way to where it doesn't like go into an argument, because I feel like there's a way to communicate to avoid an argument. And Ashley doesn't know how to like come in settle, like, if that makes sense. But okay. So Ashley was like, yeah, I just feel like, the mom was like, we don't never communicate. You don't never call me. You don't talk to me. You call Zayda, you ask him for money. And the mom was like, I hope you don't think that's going to change. Like, just because you've been married to him for 12 years don't mean nothing. Who said you're going to be here forever? Damn, is that how your mother-in-law was talking to you when you was coming up, Mama saying? Is that how she handled you? Because for you to say that to somebody is disrespectful. And she been here 12 years, so shit, what makes you think she is going somewhere anytime soon? Like, I'm confused. But Ashley was like, still, I don't think you should be asking him for money no more. You're not getting no more money. And the mama was like, did he tell you about the credit card I got? I got a credit card, an unlimited fund card. So I wanted the access to the bank account, or is it a credit card? Like which one is it? Because there's a difference in the bank account, y'all joint bank account, and her having access to that, and her having authorized users onto one of the credit cards. Like that's what I'm trying to understand here. But the mama thought she was about to eat Ashley up with that because Ashley did not know. She thought she was gonna eat her up with that. But see, when Ashley called that mama out about telling Zane who his real daddy is, and she's like, "You don't know what you're talking about." And she's like, "Actually, I do. I talked to the Colemans and everything." That's when the mama was like, "Oh, you way out of line. That is way out of line." No, bitch, you out of line thinking it's okay to keep getting money from my fucking husband and throwing it in my face, which y'all got secrets behind my back, bitch. What kind of shit is that to feel like that's okay with? So yeah, you went low and Ashley went to hell, and I'm not mad about it because, bitch, the fact you thought it was cool to keep your son real daddy whatever the fucking word is, I can't get it out. The fact you thought to keep that shit under wraps and lie to him about who his real daddy was is crazy. 40 years is crazy, and the only reason he found out is because your mama that passed away. Like, ma'am, you are out of fucking line, and you have no room to sit high and look low. Like, you have none of that at all. That's she. What's crazy to me when Ashley came in there and was talking to Zane, you need to get your mama because y'all got credit cards and y'all ain't telling me nothing, whoopie whoop blam blam. He was like, come on, let's go back out here and talk about this. But then when his mama came through and she was mad and she ain't want to have nothing to say and she just walked straight past him, it's, oh, what did you say? What did you do? Like, what did you say? He cared more about how his mama feels than he cared about his wife feels, and that's a problem. That's a problem. Oh, the mama walked out, but as she told Zane what she said and what all happened, and the mama came back and she's like, keep fucking with me, keep fucking with me. Then the mama went on and said, you got two kids by two different daddies, and your daughter hates you, whoopie whoop, blam, blam. Now, mama, I think you might just be throwing shit out there because you mad she didn't put it on blast that Zane, Big Zane is not Zane real daddy. And now you about to just say whatever. And Zane, you keep letting this lady walk up on your wife like that, and I do not like that. I mean, your mama walk up on your life. Like, just get in between them, break it up, or tell your mama to stop. He never tells his mama to stop, but he tells Ashley to stop all the time. Like, it's annoying. I don't feel bad for his mama because you tried to throw them checkbooks in Ashley's face and she threw who your real baby daddy was in your face. So, yeah, a win's a win. Then Zane mama threw in Ashley face that she had left her kids with her daddy, and Ashley was like, you know why? Because I can say I was a fucked up mama and I needed to get my shit together. And I mean, you can respect it. I'd rather you respect them and give them to their other parent, their dad, than to keep them and put them kids through unnecessary trauma and bullshit because your mental ain't right. So, like, that's really not a dig. That's not a dig. Put your kids first. If your mental not right, get the fuck out your kids' way until you get yourself together, then start over and rebuild. Okay? All right. This shit just hit the fucking fan. Y'all, so much happened at the end, but this is a good little scene. Ashley was reading his mama down and his mama was talking her shit back, but you could tell Ashley was getting under the mama's skin more than the mama was getting under Ashley's skin because Ashley was, my kids understand the truth. My kids know what happened. You tell the truth to your kids. And then the mama smiles, you know that was out of line. You're out of line. And Ashley's like, bitch, you been out of line, like for real, for real. I don't know what the mama not using her brain. Because even Ashley was like, we got three kids to put through college, and you over here talking about you don't give a fuck and you don't give a damn. And he was like, well, what about his kids? And she was like, that's who I'm talking about. Like, don't Ashley have kids by Zane? Because I know she ain't talking about them outside kids by that lady who had the DNA test and they proved that wasn't his baby. Like, huh? What are you talking about, man? I'm confused. I think the mama confused too. But Zane pissing me off because his mama keep walking up, putting her finger in Ashley's face, and he's doing nothing about it. She keep walking up on her. She keep saying, you wrong. And he keep, what the fuck did you say to my mama? What did you do to my mama? Like, he pissing me off. And it's both of them about to try to gang up on her. I already see. Ashley, just tag me in. Tag me in. You want me to get the mama or you want me to get Zane? Because baby, I can go back and forth with you. You say something, I say something. We can tag team them motherfuckers because they playing with you, girl. They playing with you for real. But what's crazy is me that you're giving your mama this money, but you was just over here complaining about your wife wanting to go get a boob job, but you got unlimited funds for your mama, and your mama can live however she want to live, even though she got a husband and her kids is grown. Like, make it make sense. And the mama, I don't know how she's wrapping her mind around this because obviously you've been a daughter-in-law before. Obviously, you've been married into somebody's life before. Obviously, you dealt with the ain't shit man before, but you are still okay with showing up how you're showing up. That's wild. Okay, and on the one hand, the mama keeps saying, I'm never going to ask her. I'm never going to ask her for some money. Okay, I understand that. I'm not asking. Like, I get that. I wouldn't expect my mama to ask him for no money, but Zane needs to communicate with Ashley that he giving his mama money, or before he even give it to her, what the issue and the situation is going on, so that way this can be avoided. Baby, that was the end of this week episode, but next week episode gonna be so messy and good. We got hold up. Queen Key having a conversation with her mama. Her mama was saying how Queen Key was out of control, and the mama was Queen Key says because the mama didn't know how to handle her and was disrespectful. I don't know. We'll go into that, but I want to talk about this thing with Bambi, Yandy, and Jasmine. And Bambi was like, "Yeah, they said y'all in a poly relationship. That's what Yandy said. So is that true?" And Yandy over there like, just tell the truth. Just go ahead and say it. Don't worry about the cameras. They already know. Whoopie whoop blam blam. Oh shit. This why you don't go fucking with people. Because for real, Jasmine came sideways at Yandy for Yandy trying to defend Kirk and Rashida. Now that Yandy ain't cool with Kirk and Rashida, Jasmine can go back on her giving their asses hell. Unless they really in a polyass relationship. I don't know. I have so many questions. I am ready to see this episode next week because it's going to be good. But y'all, that was the end of the episode. I actually enjoyed this. Like, I missed y'all so much. I'll definitely be back for episode 8 next week. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe. And y'all have a good one. Oh my gosh, my baby been woke up with these toys, y'all.